What's going on, guys? Chris Altamirano here, and it's about 12:28, 12:30 a.m. and I'm actually just about to start working. I've had a really long day, but in this video I wanted to talk to you about developing your why, as many leaders say it, and why it's really important. And before I share that with you, I actually just want to share a quick story with you. I first got started in network marketing back in 2007, right? 2007 or 2008. It was literally like here's a story. It's hilarious, right? Like my buddy, he came and he got all pumped up and he signed up in this network marketing company. And literally on my 18th birthday, I was signing the paper to get started. Like I got taken to a Starbucks and I watched like 5 minutes of a video presentation, right? And I was just, boom, I'm in, right? Signed on the dotted line, gave him 400 bucks. And what I didn't understand is why I was getting started in the first place, right? All I saw were the dollar signs. And I saw the dollar signs and I really was just like, just infatuated with it. I was just like, oh, I gotta have it, right? Money, money, money. And don't get me wrong, like I love money, right? Like, I wanna get more of it just like you do. However, you gotta have a reason as to why you want that money, like what's that gonna get you, right? Like how's it gonna make your life better, right? Because like happiness is a state of mind, like being like a lot of like the joys in life are really just states of mind, right? I mean, like if you want to be happy, go watch a freaking cat video on YouTube. You don't need money for that. So that's what I'm saying is like when I got started with that, like I didn't have a why. And because I didn't have that why, I ended up being with the company for about like 8 months and I got discouraged, and maybe because I wasn't working as smart as I could have, right? I was doing the cold calls, I was building the warm market list, I was trying to get people to hotel meetings. I mean, here I was, an 18-year-old kid at, within like 3 months of, not even 3 months, within like 2 months of being in this company, and I was the guy in front of the room doing these hotel meetings, right? Like I had that much confidence, right? But it didn't matter how much confidence I had because I didn't have a why. And because I didn't have that why, I just got really discouraged. And when you get discouraged, there's no reinforcing belief to keep you going. And I quit. And so that's why I think it's very important for you, you right now sitting on the other end of the screen or on your cell phone, wherever you're watching this, to have that why, right? You gotta have a clear vision of what you want to do and why you want to do it, right? You gotta have that really clear vision. Like if you ask me right now, Chris, how much money does it take, per day to make $1 million? I can tell you off the top of my head, it's about $2,700 every day. Add it up right now. Do it with the calculator. $2,700 a day to make $1 million a year, right? Now, if you ask me, Chris, well, why do you want to make that money? Well, my dad has an old Porsche in the garage and it's really beat up, and I seriously want to pull one of those like pranks where like somebody like steals the car and then like fix the car up and surprise my dad with it, and be like, here you go, Dad, here's your Porsche, it's fully restored, your dream car, fixed. And in the glove compartment, there's gonna be 2 tickets to Greece for my parents, so my parents can go take a week on vacation. That's my why, to put my parents up better, right? Chris, what kind of house do you want? Where do you want to live? I want to live in Laguna Beach, California, and I'm gonna have a beach house with hard, dark cherry wood floors. I'm gonna have dark granite countertops. I'm gonna have a loft right on the top that has a balcony going out, and it's gonna be overlooking the Pacific Ocean, right? My bathtub is going to have one of those cool seats that you can actually like sit down on and like turn the shower head on and just like sit there and just let the water smack you in the face, right? I know my why. I've literally perceived and I've put out this image, right, and this energy out in the universe, and I know exactly what I want. I mean, I know exactly what kind of car I want. Chris, what kind of car do you want? I want a Bentley Continental GT Coupe, right? And it's gonna have these sick ass deep dish black rims, the rims that like go deep, like a deep dish pizza, those, right? And it's gonna be all blacked out, right? Just like with chrome accents and smoked lights, and it's gonna look sick. I know exactly what it looks like. What does your life look like? Have you planned that out? Have you put together a game plan and a strategy as to how you're gonna do that? Have you developed your why? I challenge you right now that after you watch this video, I challenge you Put the Facebook away, put the Twitter away, get off of YouTube, stop watching this video, get out a piece of paper, that's right, I said it, get out a piece of paper and go old school with it. A piece of paper, a pen, your thoughts, and absolute silence. And at the top of that piece of paper, I want you to write down why. Don't even join a company. If somebody pitches you on something to get you started in a company, if somebody pitches you on, hey, let's go to the gym together, bro or gal, like whatever, don't even do it. Because if you do not have a why for whatever you want to achieve in life, it's never gonna happen. Because when the going gets tough, you're gonna quit. And the reason you're gonna quit is because you didn't take the time to listen to Chris and write down your why. So stop this video, really get clear on what you want in life. Imagine it, visualize it. What kind of car do you want? How does it look? How does it smell? What does it feel like? How do you feel in that car? How is your life going to be different when you're walking around as a millionaire, right? How will you walk? How will you talk? Write all these things down. Get it out there. Just push it all out in the universe, right? Or God or Allah, whatever you believe in, right? And just put it out there. So get that piece of paper. At the very top, just write my why. And just let your heart and your mind take you where you want to go. All right? It's Chris Altamirano here, signing out. If you want to get in touch with me and just kind of like chat it up, see more of what I do, then I'll put my Skype right below this. I'll put my email and I'll put my Facebook link. All right? Good talking with you. Stop this video. Get off all the social media sites. Write your why. All right? Take care, guys.